French defense, Tarrasch, open, Chistyakov, modern line, 11.re1. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game was messy, but white got the better of it. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. And d2 develops the knight and defends the e4 pawn. The d4 pawn is struck by c5, kicking off center play. x5 opens up the center after black recaptures the d5 pawn. White plans to develop with ngf3 and bd3 or bb5+. qxd5 recaptures the pawn and develops the queen to a center square. ngf3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. cxd4 captures the central d4 pawn and opens up the center. bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the queen and prepares castling. qd6 retreats the queen to the center where it controls many important squares. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nf6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e4 and d5 squares. nb3 attacks the d4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. nbxd4 captures the d4 pawn and places the knight on a central square where it attacks the knight on c6 and the pawn on e6. nxd4 captures the knight and attacks the knight on f3. nxd4 captures the knight on d4 and centralizes the knight where it attacks many important squares. a6 controls the b5 square which stops any of white's nb5 or bb5+ ideas. 1 rupee puts the rook on a half-open file and pins the pawn on e6 to black's king. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is the final book action. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. That's good. Castling develops a rook, while also getting the king to safety. By castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent, the game will tend to be more double-edged. It is best. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. There was only one good move in that position. This ignores an opportunity to win a bishop. It is a miss. This is the only good move. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is a great move. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to retreat away. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to safety. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This causes material loss. It is a mistake. This wins a queen. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. As a result, the opponent's pawn structure is weakened because they are forced to double their pawns. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is a missed chance to kick a knight. It is incorrect. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This threatens to kick a knight. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is quite good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. That is good. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This misses a chance to win a bishop. It is incorrect. That is a regrettable error. It is incorrect. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This raises the possibility of an eventual checkmate. It is ideal. This defends a piece that is being attacked but is not well defended. It is ideal. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is quite good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This wins a bishop. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This protects a weak piece by trapping one of its assailants. It is quite good. This comes in several sections. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game was messy, but white got the better of it.